Bam. Just wanted to chill with you. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Chill vibes, baby. It's Thursday. Let's just enjoy ourselves, shall we? That's it. Just ate something delicious. I hope you had a great time with family or so. And I have a dilemma, right? Which is I need to start a position, but I didn't want to start at 27, right? And yes, we're seeing some red numbers finally. Okay, that makes me happy. I don't want you to misinterpret, right? I'm happy that people are selling. Look, this is just means that people are cashing out, right? And I want to stay here for a while and just have a great conversation. Just have a great conversation. Let everybody come in. The chat is yours. Post any questions you have, and I'll give you my thoughts on everything. Apecoin Cronos. Oh, bring it, baby. Bring it, baby. I knew it. I've been in this game long enough. Of course, I know what's going to come after the sunshine. Of course, we know what's going to happen. How's your evening, everybody? Okay, like I need to get in. So I'm just, instead of just doing it on my own, I want to bring my family here, my chat, everybody. And have a great time. And I'm going to have Ape going here for us, 5-minute chart. Ape USD 5 RSI the bottom, one close to the bottom right now. Volume is decreasing for sure, and as I mentioned, earlier, 2021 dogecoin early in the year. Then we had, what was it, late 2021 Shiba Inu October, and now we're having early 2022, Apecoin exploded completely. Wasn't that an amazing feeling, everybody? I know some of you had it like 1,150 apes or so, and you were so amazing. I know, because I told you. I mean, I was wrong, like in the video, right? But because I thought it was gonna, go much lower, which now it's doing it, which we'll see, how it's gonna go for sure. Peace, what's going on, Quinn? Happy to have you here. MMF Burrow, yes, new updates with MMF, more launch pads with MMF. I mentioned that already on they have it on Twitter. To all my Cronos fan, what's going on, everybody? Cronos right now, you know what's funny? Apecoin is 4 ranks away from taking Cronos spot. When it was right now, when it was at 27, probably was very, very close. It just blows my mind. Insane returns, right? We're seeing Apecoin Cronos Live, insane returns. How high will Ape go? We'll see it tonight. We'll see it, of course, tonight. That's a 5-minute chart, maximum 5-minute chart. What's going on, Cena? Happy to have you all here. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing. Let's have more people in the house. Oversold, maybe. Overbought. Right now, just a 5-minute. Still, we're going to be seeing some fun stuff. I guess, of course, that we're going to see start to see some sell-offs, which that will make me so happy. 2781, the highest hit on Coinbase. And we're looking at $11 to $15 in the last couple of weeks. Not bad at all, for sure. Not bad at all. I like that. There's just so many great news right now coming from the Cronos ecosystem, right? Very bullish on the vaults on MMF. Still putting my money on the XBBS staking. Doing my Versa token staking too. Doing my tectonic staking too. Doing my Cronos. Well, actually, that's on staking right now. But I'm waiting to send it to MMF. And this Saturday, I'm going to be getting into the other side metaverse. And that's going to be amazing, everyone. That's going to be amazing, right? Super chill stuff, guys. That is what we want to see. Hope everybody's doing well. And right now, the markets, well, can't believe it, right? Exactly what's it. In my opinion, by the end of today, I'm expecting some type of retracement. And I'm happy that it's happening right now, and it's not happening late Friday, because that will put us very close to Saturday morning, where the other side XYZ comes live. and that's one thing that by then I already want to have my ape ready. What are we looking at right here? Dominance Bitcoin is at 41%. And please hit the like button. Thank you, Quinn. Do you know if for Ape Metaverse anyone can buy land, or what's the rules or deal? Dogecoin crypto, well, buddy, you need to be KYC, know your customer. That's one thing that a lot of investors, a lot of people on Twitter were pretty mad about. They wanted to buy with Ethereum and they wanted to buy without KYC, like a normal drop, but that's not gonna be the case. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Go lower, go lower. There you go. People are cashing out. That's what I can tell you from here. It's not me. I'm not doing it, but people are doing it right here. People are cashing out. That's nice. Bingo, everybody. You need to buy Ape. Yes, I need to. I know. I need to, my friend. I need to buy Apecoin, and I'm not doing it at 20 something dollars. Has to come lower. I am pretty positive it will come pretty nicely, right? This is a Fibonacci extension, everybody. What you're seeing on the screen right now is a Fibonacci extension. Apecoin went through the second. I'm going to go ahead and type here. Where's my... Here. This is the second extension, right? And this is the first extension. Right? So it's in the first extension right now. Has to come lower to the 0% retracement. So 23% down tonight. I see it. I see it. Right? We'll see what happens. What's going on, Mouse? Happy to have you here. What's going on? It's coming down, baby. Oh, yes. Bring it. Right? Hey, but I can be wrong, right? I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to be right and this is going to happen. I can be wrong and things can change, but that's what we're seeing right now. We'll see what happens. How low can MMF go? MMF 1.80 top. It was at 20 cents, the lowest MMF. MMF, I think a good consolidation price, you were looking around the 60s to the 90 cents. So we are right in between that window. MMF for sure, passing $1 easily. MMF is going to be one that you want to keep and hold for a long time, right? MMF can easily beat Uniswap by volume, by TBL. So if you're looking for a great opportunity on when it comes to decentralized exchange and AMM, I found it on MMF. Easy, no questions asked. What point do you set your Fibonacci? Start from this, because this is a Fibonacci extension. Start from the top to the bottom, and then it goes up. Yeah. So in the last, what was it? 4:35 p.m. all the way to 6:15. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my ruler. This is gonna be 20 bars, an hour and 40 minutes in between. We have declined 13% here for Ape, right? Not bad. We're seeing it down, baby. Let's go. Send it. Send it, send it. That's what we want to see. There you go. Just updated a little bit of the title. Loving it. Apecoin may drop to $16 at that point. Buy, it will climb higher on next bump. Let me tell you something. Apecoin is gonna go. It's gonna do very well. It's gonna do very well. I have no doubt about it. No doubt about it. It's just that when it comes to price, there's always gonna be that manipulation for a while. Maximus, hey buddy, thank you for the amazing card.
Oh,
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it so much. Sharing the love as well. And always working hard for everybody. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. It's happening. Loving it. Let me tell you something, guys. No matter how good your project is, it's always gonna come down. That's what I've learned in crypto, right? It's not because the project is bad, it's just what it is. Oh, baby. Ever I sub to you, I've got nothing but profits. I will pay you millions soon. You don't have to, but thank you. Appreciate it, my friend. The fact that you're making money is really what all matters at the end of the day. I invested too late in Ape. No, you're very soon into Ape. We're gonna be looking at price. I think, in my opinion, getting on Apecoin at around easily around $20. I mean, it has to be a less than $20 for sure. Not getting on Apecoin right now. I think I don't know if you saw it, but for the I mean, I'm seeing those green candlesticks, right? But usually, what I've known is that when you start seeing those red ones, it indicates everybody. You start triggering alerts. You start triggering some type of marks that you're for sell-offs and buying opportunities too. People are trading this a lot. That's another thing that you have to know. People are trading this massively, and of course, $27.81. It's just massive, right? Massive. But I mean, it is well worth it. Let me tell you a little bit about. I mean, we're talking about many different things, guys. For the ones that are just coming in, welcome, guys. Very happy to have you here. Why is Apecoin like this? And I'm no expert here on Apecoin, right? I'm just doing so much research when everybody's having fun, that I feel that I want to tell you, what my opinion is. You have to understand one thing. Yuga Labs, it's a company based in California, right? It's a company that has so much money that they don't need to have a cryptocurrency to survive, right? They just bought Meebits, they bought CryptoPunks, and they are the owners of Bored Ape Yacht Club. That alone is so much money. So now they are looking forward into Web3, right? What is going to revolutionize the whole world. Or that's what people are expecting to do. And we know Facebook is working on its metaverse. We know Decentraland is a massive player. We know Sandbox is a massive player. So Yuga Labs is coming out and say, okay, because I was reading some of the in March, some of their plans, and they're trying to raise more than $450 million with this upcoming land sale. And they will. So once that land sale goes live, they will keep locked the apes that been invested. That's what I've read too. They are not gonna sell it, or so they're gonna lock it for some time, and that's it. So at that point, you're like, wow. I mean, they of course know what's happening, know what they're doing. This is not a rock pool. This is not a company that is gonna, in my opinion, bail us out. Everybody's gonna just leave and leave us hanging. But definitely the hype is here. I also feel that because I don't feel the same amount of popularity as Shiba Inu. It does not have it. And one of the reasons is that because of its price. And I can be wrong. You tell me, please. I feel that when the price is lower than $1 and it's in the cents, in our brains automatically we're like, man, I can buy so many, I can own millions of them, and I can become very rich because I own millions of them, right? Whereas Apecoin, with $100 you barely buy 5 of them, right? So that is the difference. Knowing that this was $6 at one point, now it's 20, more than $20. It's gonna do well. Eventually, it's gonna do well. It's gonna sell off at some point, but later on, I think it's still to be seen how their other side and the quotas are all gonna play out. It's too early to tell. It's too early to tell. But I am optimistic that they know what they're doing, and they have top-notch people being getting paid six figures, designers, programmers, developers, everybody. So that is why my hope is to buy it as cheap as I can, so it makes sense when I transfer or sell from Ethereum to Apecoin. You know what I mean? That's what I think it is. Let's do it. You're one of the best crypto streamers. Thank you, Serial. Appreciate it, my friend. Hey, Oscar, can we even get a small update about AMP? Of course. I made a video about AMP token a couple days ago, I believe yesterday. So the video is up there if you want to see it. I can tell you one great news about AMP token. The AMP token I'm staking on flexa capacity, now it's earning 7%, no longer 4%, because of the new updates that flexa did. Flexa payments that I spoken it yesterday, adding more pools on transformers. So there are updates right now. Go to their Twitter, check out the video that I put out. Check it out. It's there. Made it for you. Made it for everybody, right? There's so many things that I want to talk about, but of course I kind of have to, strategically, know what my audience is looking for, and that's such an honor, of course. Should I sell, but at $8, picked at 27, thinking about holding until tomorrow, one day before others are launched? Look, Rafael, I'm gonna tell you the truth, my friend. First and foremost, you're an OG for buying at $8. You can always make money elsewhere, right? I will always lock in profits. Always lock in profits. Don't be greedy, bro. Money can be made every single day, right? If you already made a lot of money, nobody's gonna be asking you, why do you sell? Or at the end of the day, do whatever you want. It's your money. But if I was in your position, I would lock in profits, let it crash, and then buy back again. That's it. There's nobody that's gonna be mad at me, right? You already made it, bro. That's insane. Great job. That's why I made the video earlier today. I was wrong, right? On the top. Because I was expecting a cheaper price, 15 or so, but didn't happen. But it's fine. We live and we learn. And I think that's the beauty of life, and that's the beauty of crypto. And we're here for the long term, my friends. Let's go. Oops. At the end of this year, how do you feel about the price of CRO? I feel incredible about CRO. So many great videos put out online on YouTube too as well. So many people. The bullish momentum on CRO, what it's doing and how it's looking at, I think is great. At the end of the year, CRO, in my opinion, for sure, it's gonna feed off from Bitcoin and Ethereum. You have to understand something. It is very difficult for altcoins to do something when Bitcoin is just under 40. So it all depends on what Bitcoin is doing right now. Yeah, of course, we are gonna have these type of one-offs. We're gonna have these one-offs, but that's it. We need supply issues to ease. We need inflation to ease. We need the war on Ukraine to ease. We need communication and better things in the government here in the United States. We need to cool off the economy or this inflation thing, and of course get away from the word recession that if you open the news, Fox News or CNN Money, whatever, it's everywhere, right? So hard to see Bitcoin and Ethereum pushing new all-time highs until we clear out those things. But we're gonna have some of these one-offs, and it's totally fine. I love it. So the best way for us to make a lot of money and become really successful is to buy when it's low and when it's scary, when it's bloody on the streets. That's it. Here's where we become millionaires. And I mean, I'm not what is it? I forgot the word, but I'm not recycling this, right? It is what it is. Here's when we become, what we always wanted to be. We're one trade away from changing our lives. And some people already did it with the cryptocurrency that you're looking on your screen right now. Some people already did it. Yep. And some of us are watching from the sidelines, right? Like me. And but we're gonna get in. We're gonna get in really strongly later on, and that's gonna be amazing for me, right? And I love it. I love it. I think this is all crypto, and it is just an amazing thing. And you see stocks right now, and it's probably not that appealing, but crypto is really appealing to us, and I think we're gonna do fantastic for sure. Oscar finally hit 15K Crow and staked at 12. Tanks, let's go, bro. Happy to have you here, and super excited for you. Crowcoin to the moon, and Crowcoin is gonna do well. And either we pass or not pass fine Binance, but we're gonna do really well. What's going on, Ben? Happy to have you. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody, and consider sharing this live on Twitter or so we can have more people. We're just having a great chill day, talking about Apecoin and Cronos ecosystem and everything, because what a better thing to do than just working and having a great time with the fam here on YouTube. Cheers. Oh, baby. So I wanted to see, the entire Apecoin price development from its peak. And I was telling my friends and everybody, like, you kidding me? Are you seeing this? Because I was here like right at, what is it, 4 p.m. I went for a swim. It was fantastic. I swam 1 hour, almost nonstop, close to 3,000 meters. I love swimming. And then and I ate already, so I'm feeling super chill right now. And it pumped from like 25 to 7, baby. That is incredible. Loving it. Trace, you're having issues with using the DeFi wallet to stake your VVS, saying I don't have sufficient amount in the account. Sufficient amount of Crow or sufficient amount of VVS? Because usually it tells you that when you don't have Crow, crypto.org to pay for the fees. Check it out. Check it out. What do you think about BGX, Voyager? I have some Voyager. I've talked about Voyager before, and I like it. I still hold it. I think we'll just have to wait an altcoin season for that one, of course. Absolutely. Right now, Apecoin, I just saw, of course, this nice downside on this one. What I'm going to bring here is my BB. Here it is. There you go. That's what I wanted. Here's my BB right about here. This is important for me to have. So, clear BB Bollinger Band pattern, right? I was waiting so long to see the crossover. This is important right here. This crossover. Because you take a look in the 5 minutes, we had it here and we came up. We had it here and we came up. And this is all happening one day, guys. Right? In one day. So there's people, they trade in this so much. And finally, we're having one crossover here, which is massive, right? So I have good news. The good news are the following. This also can mean another bull run on Apecoin, right? It doesn't mean that we are going to be finally dropping back, but it means that this is the reset that usually help us propel to higher profits. On the RSI and on this, I mean, this is what tells me, right? Finally, I start to see this, that it was unseen before. But we'll see. I think it's going to be pretty fun for sure to see how we're going to be looking, right? Let me go ahead and ask here. Apecoin price and up today. Let's see what you guys have to say. Above 30 bucks. The other one around the current price. Other one below 20. Let's see what the fam has to say. And next one, below 10. Send it. Welcome, everybody. Always asking my community for feedback, and let's see what you guys have to say. As always, it's just a chill crypto like, everybody. The way we like it, the way we like it, of course. Algorand is being advertised all over Miami. Algorand was advertised all over New York because they had an event going on there, and I saw it. Which, by the way, Algorand governance is coming up in a few more days, so I'll be able to stake my algo, and I'm pretty happy for it. I'm feeling great about Shiba Inu. In fact, I talked with Zach. I have some trouble pronouncing his last name, but Zach Shiba Inu, the great Zach Attack. And I was talking to him earlier today, and it was great. He's a great guy. Probably we'll have some collaborations later on, so that's going to be amazing. You bought Ape at 10, and before it dropped, I took 57% profits. Gabriel, you know how to do this then. You really know how to do this. Great job. That is the idea when it comes to Apecoin and all of this, right? So I'm going to vote here, and let's do around this one. Okay, I see what you guys have to say. So some of you are saying, of course, between 11 and 20 bucks. That's the highest, the highest level voting here in the poll. Not bad at all. I love to see the 5 minutes. It tells me, how things are moving up or down. Finally, I like to see, those red candlesticks to give form to all of this and to see how it's everything developing, right? I think a lot of us are bullish, and we want to own Apecoin. It started at $10, of course, right now close to 3x from its price. And many of us, right, could see Apecoin passing $50 later on. But that means that when we actually have the next altcoin season, how high will this go? That's gonna be just insane. Right now, you go to OpenSea, you see Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, the Canos, and you see other ones just dominating the scene. How high will this put the entire collection? And that just tells me that Web3 and NFTs are not over, which I know they're not over. But even though we are in a downtrend, people are not cooling off the work. People are not cooling off the efforts for Web3. And we're seeing it occur right now, which is good. I love it. Ace Sean, thank you so very much, my friend. I'm going to let the alert help me with that. Appreciate your kind support, my friend. It's coming down, baby. Send it, my friend. 23 beautiful bucks. Oh, yeah.
Sold at $24.72 and waiting for the major correction to buy back in.
Sean, kudos to you. I'm sure you made a lot of money, my friend. Great job. Yeah, once again, there's no shame in taking profits, right? Everybody's going to tell you that. But if you are one of those that like to hold for years, like me and other different projects, do as you fit. Nobody's going to judge you. And we will want you to make a lot of money for sure. Absolutely. Hey, thanks. You asked, Oscar, I've been in Atom for 6 months. I've noticed that it's a very stable coin over this time. Do you see it going 100x? I don't own Atom, but I know the Cosmos ecosystem. I know Osmosis. It's a good one. You're not wrong, Tanks. You're going to do very well there. I will have to do more analysis on it to tell you if it's a 100x. It all depends on the tokenomics. It all depends on other stuff for sure. Maximus, Oscar, how much ETH should I keep on DeFi wallet for gas fees? I'm planning on holding long term. You don't need Ethereum on the DeFi wallet on if you're referring to the crypto.com one, you pay with Crow. Unless you're moving some ERC20 tokens around. But no, you pay with Crow. Everything is with Crow. You don't need Ethereum. Ramos says, Think 25 below 20. Do you still hold them? Yes, I hold them. Check out my latest M token videos, my friends. It's there. How come Apecoin launch price was so high? Launch price $10. Well, It did drop a little bit. It came up. It is what it is, of course. Appreciate it, my man. Of course, anytime. You guys send me your questions and I will be here having a great discussion. It's about having fun and just a nice, chill night, as always. Looking at the tick by tick on Apecoin, amazing. Buy the dip, of course. Thanks, Oscar. Anytime, of course. Come on down. I think most of us were looking for this retracement, right? Question, guys. Who from here is KYC for Saturday? KYC for Saturday. Who from here is KYC from Saturday? And if you know what I mean, tell me. If you don't know what I mean, tell me too. Who from here is KYC for Saturday? Because that means that you're gonna get a chance to buy some other side NFTs, which is amazing, right? That's gonna be incredible. I am KYC for Saturday, and I'm excited to see how that runs and goes through. Because if you're KYC, it means that you were like me on April 1st, right? Remember, before April 1st, going through our all data and submitting and this and that, and people didn't do it because they were, scared of their info. I was like, I need to change my life now. Here's my information. It was so fun. It was so fun. Sean, your KYC, that's nice. Yeah, so I know, a lot of people are not into NFTs or so, but at the end of the day, I think if I'm going to go hard on one NFT collection, has to be this one. Has to be this one for sure. I think we'll be in a bear market in the end of the year, Remo. That's not a bad assumption for sure. Don't forget, only 28% of supply in circulation, so it will go down. You bought Ape when it was $8 March 17th. Thank you for, telling me in my face. I'm just kidding. Great job, buddy. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. That's great. A 24% drop, it will put us back to one of the highest price of Ape, $18. That's what a 23% drop will do. We're in the first extension, everybody. That's the second extension at what is it? $27. First extension right now, $23. Oh baby. A Crocoin prediction, passing $1. No question asked. Yep. Crocoin is gonna do well. But remember, Crocoin moves with Bitcoin, right? So we'll need Bitcoin to go up. Crocoin it's already like no, I don't know how to say that word correctly, but Crocoin is already one of the OGs. It's an exchange that already has huge market cap and has huge presence. So it takes harder and longer for it to move, especially the price. But they don't really have to do anything else. They already have everything. They have everything. Crocoin, Crypto.com has everything they want. Everything any project will want, they have it. The only thing they need is just more expansion, more users, increase the TVL, which they're working on it. Crypto.com, Cronos, they're working on it. The Cronos chain is amazing. Right now, position 8 with around 4 point something billion. And they will be passing 6 billion, no questions asked. MMF, VVS Finance, Dark Crypto, Tectonic, Mimes, the NFTs, Treehouse, all of that, everyone. Shut up. It's just going to be amazing. Completely agree that Crypto.com will crush it later on. Absolutely agree. So that's why I'm holding it. And I'm putting my money where it's going to make sense. Will Ape ever reach $100 or more, in my opinion? I think Apecoin first needs to crash. After that, and after the other side, I'm going to be able to do an Apecoin price prediction. The only thing we do right now is technical analysis. Price predictions, I need more data. And for Apecoin, remember, it's very early still. We need a crash. We need a major retracement. You see Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Crocoin, Bitcoin, everything has collapsed and it comes back up. It builds from there. We need one for this. It's going to come eventually. After that, it's going to be much easier because if you are using bull run to price a price prediction, then that's just not really that accurate. It's like back when crypto.com was saying, crypto.com was close to $1 to say, oh, it's gonna go to $5. Well, not really. We need to come down and see how things are rolling, and then calculate so many different variables. The DRX, the value of the dollar, Bitcoin, the mass adoption is happening in crypto right now. XRP also, the case winning it. So stuff like that. I feel that with the next explosion in crypto, you won't even feel it, but your crypto portfolio is gonna go just to the moon completely. Everything. And at that point, then of course it's gonna be much easier to see what in the world is going on for sure. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just really in a great price. I think that the main purpose and the main problem we're just facing is that ever since December 2021, we haven't seen anything other than few one-offs. That's it. Few one-offs. But it's gonna change. And when that changes, then I think most of us will be just very, very excited and happy and satisfied of what we did. And that involves Apecoin too, right? Agree. I think they need to work on the app, average price, and make the prepaid card into a debit card. Can be banked. Yogurt's doing it. Yeah, of course. They still have lots to do, crypto.com, but they already done a lot. Absolutely. Do you see Ape dropping lower tonight, Sean? I do see it dropping lower tonight. I mean, this is my first sign of possibility, right? Because seeing everything green is not a convincing scenario that it's gonna drop, but it is for me. This is for me. There you go. Now, another thing to consider here. If we pass this resistance, 25, then it's game on. It's game on. Because right now we are down. We're on a downtrend, right? Live, 5 minutes, go, no stop. We're on a downtrend right now. Okay. But if we go back to 25, game on. So it's tick by tick. It's tick by tick. This is insane. Everybody, don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing. Let's get more people in the house, and I appreciate you spending the time with me. Cheers to all my crypto fam. We're not crazy, We're not crazy. I think eventually we're all going to be making so much money in due time. And don't forget to vote in the poll. I'm very interested to see what your opinion is, where Apecoin is going to end up tonight. Oh, baby. Delicious stuff, right? It went bananas. Of course, it went bananas. Keep buying. Next bull run will be insane. That's gonna be amazing, right? They are, and they will be buying the Apecoin dip. And you're looking at one right here. I'll be buying that Apecoin dip. Absolutely. I think most of us will be buying the crypto.com, the tectonic, the MMF, the Bitcoin, the Ethereum dips, all of those dips for sure. We're gonna be going and doing all of this for sure. Right here, 25. I like to see a more huge pop or drop. That's something I like to see, but gotta be patient. You gotta be patient for sure. Brand new to crypto. What does Apecoin company actually do, create, or develop? It's a great question, actually. It's a great question. Well, Apecoin is the currency that is provided by the Yuga Labs, the company, and the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT. They are creating this cryptocurrency to power their metaverse, the other side metaverse, right? So there's a bunch of more integrations that they have. There's some NFT like Benji Bananas. There's Arcade Inc. There's other Coinbase partnerships going there, and I'm sure more and more and more will continue to develop. So it's not a cryptocurrency that is dead because it's gonna crash. It's a cryptocurrency that is hyped, overbought, and highly valued right now. So that is what it is, and all of that you can go ahead and do your due diligence as well in other on their website. But that if it's a mistake to buy Apecoin, absolutely not. It's just when you buy it. It's all about when you buy stuff. What would you say is the best execution to buy land for people who didn't KYC? Well, that's actually what I was asking a couple minutes ago. If you were KYC, if you're not KYC, you won't be able to buy the mint. And I don't think people are gonna leave some NFTs up for grabs on a public sale without a KYC. It's not gonna happen. All other site NFTs will be sold. All the 100,000 will be sold, or less probably, because I don't know if they gave some to Bored Ape Yacht Clubs or Mutant Ape Yacht Clubs, but most of them or all of them will be sold, and you will have Apecoin, and you will need the KYC to do so. So find someone who is KYC, maybe on a Discord, or do something about it, right? If you want to get ahead. I know it's tricky and it is difficult, but it is what it is. That is just the reality. It is just the reality. Like to see how here didn't reach right here. So it's all about, kind of moving along with this. I'm going to go ahead and go to the 4 hour. Move up to the 4 hour here. So take a look at this, everybody. I think this is another great point of view here. Finally, we start to see, after 3 massive green candlesticks, overbought. So it is. Even with this little drop that we had, it's still overbought. Still right here. You come to the 1 day. Take a look at this, everybody. So in my video, I've said around this level in the Fibonacci retracement levels, right? Maybe coming here all the way down. So still, there's not enough data. That's what I was also saying. There's not enough data. So you're going to tell me that we were consolidating here, like it exploded, came back down, 18, 17 bucks, went down, and then all of a sudden, boom, went to Mars, Jupiter, and beyond, all the way beyond. So usually, we've seen it before, this price is going to serve us as a massive support. If it's broken, then we know, of course, that it's massively sell-off and a great opportunity. For everybody who's watching and who is looking for the greatest of the greatest deals, somewhere around 11 bucks. Will it actually go down? There's a possibility, for sure. There's always a possibility. Just take a look at Shiba Inu, take a look at Dogecoin, take a look at all the good companies and projects, right? This one is not that special. It's just a great crypto, don't get me wrong, but it's not that special. Everything's manipulated at the end of the day. So in the last hours, we finally start seeing some candlesticks. So love to see that. Going back to the 5 minutes. There you go. Nice. Don't we like to see that, everybody? I mean, in terms of buying on secondary from OpenSea, I was looking from like the opinion from some apes on Twitter, and they're saying that there's gonna be 3 levels: alpha, beta, and standard. And the standard, they're looking at from 5 to 7 Ethereum, and the alpha from like 30 to 50 Ethereum each. So even though it hurts me to maybe buy one standard with Apecoin, it is still, I believe, some, I can still get some nice profits if I get a good NFT from them. It will be a good idea still for me to do it. Second, I look at here at CoinMarketCap. 39,000 Bitcoin, nothing out of the ordinary. 2,900 Ethereum. How we're looking here. Now, because Apecoin went to $23 or so, look at where Cronos is, guys. Here's Cronos and here's Apecoin. That is insane, right? So when it was $27, it was so close. So Cronos right now, for some reason, my computer is super laggy. I'm going to go to this one. So here it is. We can see the $27 drop. So if we compare this to Dogecoin, that will be 18. So right now it's 6.8 billion with the price right now. But let's say that we go back to the market cap of, what was it? 27. So let's say it's this 7.6. So it was 7.6 billion. And that was a couple hours ago. That's 11%. So yeah, it's down. Insane. So the circulating supply is still away from the 1 billion. So that's another thing that we want to compute when we're looking at price predictions for Apecoin, right? So still has a chance to run, but still, you know, has that big gap in the circulating supply. I don't know if you can see this, but this already starts mimicking this, right? So usually it could indicate a downtrend, further downtrend. Now, after this, from my experience, is when all the crypto traders start coming in and start, you know, working their way down. With Apecoin. That's another way of saying it. Apecoin 5 minutes, first Fibonacci extension, and now we're looking at a drop of, let's see, from here, a drop of 22% or 23%, somewhere around those lines. Somewhere around those lines. Not bad at all. That's cool. And my crypto.com and my tectonic MMF at 80 cents around-ish, tectonic down. BVS down and all of those down. Baby, what a great time to buy in those different amazing crypto projects. You gotta tell you. That's incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and close this poll, everybody, for all of us and see how we end up. But it does seem that Apecoin is finally starting to come down, which is pretty cool. So most of us are saying around the current price, 34%, and between 11 and 20. So it seems that 50% of us here agree that it's not going to run past its all-time high. Only 26% say, you know what, we're going to go passing that. That's so funny. That's good. Look, we still have one entire plus day before Saturday. We still have it. We still have it. So I'll be very happy to see how things move out. But from my experience, I think this could have been the highest Apecoin run already, $27. So we always need an all-time high, and probably this is it. And if you are thinking about selling, it's up to you, right? But there's never, ever a bad time to take profits. My Zach, what's going on, my man? Happy to have you here, bro. Happy to have you here, Zach. Never a bad time to take out profits, because at the end of the day, we all want to have some nice story to tell. Let me tell you that. I could have sold Dogecoin back in the day, but I didn't. I bought Dogecoin super cheap, and then because I didn't know I was started in crypto, right? But I mean, those crazy days back when we were starting. Then Shiba Inu, oh, that's another big story for sure. Shiba Inu, so funny with Shiba. And then Apecoin, of course, came up, and it's like, whoa, wow, a lot of it. Zach, I was talking to Zach earlier today, and he bought some pretty nice Apecoins, very cheap. I believe you said $7 or so, brother. So that was pretty nice. And and it was insane, right? So I can tell you, bro, that there's a lot of people right here that are saying, you know what, I'm pretty cool with my money. Let's start getting out. And that's great for me and for a lot of people that we want to get in, right? But we still need to come back down, baby, to come down and give us some oxygen. What I want to keep seeing right now is, it's a bigger drop, something that tells me delicious is something's gonna happen for sure. The funny thing is that if I wake up tomorrow and this is at 30, I'm honestly gonna pass out. I mean, like, no way. I'm gonna say classic crypto. If I wake up tomorrow and this is at 30, I'm like, you know what? Get out of here. I'm the worst at this. I'm the worst at this if this is at 30 tomorrow. But honestly, we'll see. Pretty excited. Honestly, I'm just super impressed that it reached the second extension. Super impressed. This is really nothing. Look, let's do a nice comparison here. I'm feeling like doing it. I'm gonna delete all of my drawings. I love to draw here. So I'm gonna take the Fibonacci here a little bit, and I'm gonna hide it a little. There you go. How much better, right? So clean now. I'm gonna bring my this. So from the price from April 18 all the way here, 151%. Wow. 51% right here. You see that? That is absolutely insane, guys. And that's what Apecoin just did. Somebody could have predicted that. Yes, but man. So 151% in less than 2 weeks. That is a lot of money. You just more than 2x your money. What are you doing, right? Enjoy it. Go ahead and enjoy this time with you and your family. Because you know what happens next after this pump. You know what happens next for sure. I'm looking to get in Martin at around 17 bucks or so, $18 or so. If we get 20, I'm going to start my positions for sure. Yeah, $20 will be amazing for me to start my position. Absolutely. That'll be exactly what I want to do for sure. It's just insane, right? Massive bull run here, 151%. I think that's the highest thus far. And you can see how the buildup starts here. It's insane. Now, I have that number now registered in my mind, 151%. That's what I wanted to do. That's exactly what I wanted to do here. Here we come. There it is. And my RSI is looking Gucci. It's looking good. Nice. Looking at right now, crypto 1.80 trillion. Great times that we're in. Gotta tell you that for sure. Do you think Friday being a payday will affect the price much tomorrow? Usually for stocks, they go up during payday, which I hate, right? But in crypto, it really depends. I mean, if we see Bitcoin and most of the major altcoins pump, then there you go, right? Classic manipulation. But for Apecoin, it's all on the table. It's all on the table for Apecoin, for sure. This is Trading View, Jeremy. Trading View. That's what we're using right here. The one and only Trading View. I'm gonna go back to my Bollinger Bands, and we're calling on strong. Now, what I want to do another analysis here. I'm gonna remove my Bollinger Bands. For how long have we been in this first level? That's another good analysis here. For how long have we been in the first level? So I'm gonna move all my here. So we've been here. Where's my ruler? Here's my ruler. For almost 2 days. Almost 2 days we've been in this level, right? So right now it's starting to drop. That means that give it all Friday, and if we drop back to the 100%, then there you go. It just mirrors it. And that means that the all-time high was $27. That's what it means. That's it. We've been in this level for about 2 days. So it's starting to retrace back. If we reach back to the other level, then there it is. That's pretty good. Love to see that for sure. That's the 1 hour. I'm going to go ahead and bring stochastic. Look at the stochastic right here at the bottom. So this indicates that we're going to be seeing people come back in to bring the stochastic levels up, as we're seeing it right now in the 1 hour. You see it here, how it was overbought for a while. Now it's coming down. And you see how it's super mega overbought here. Now it's coming down in the 1 hour. This is just the 1 hour. This is just the 1 hour. So once we see it here, as you can tell, since April, since a week ago, we haven't really seen Apecoin on oversold around this level. So starting to look like for sure like a good possibility for all of us, for me and for everybody who's KYC, right? Because we need cheap crypto to buy those other side lands. Gotta tell you that we're super excited for. And to all my people who wear, KYC for that, that's what we want to see. Let's go. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice for sure. Thank you, Quinn, for reminding me. $6 on March 17th. Yeah, March was a great time to buy it low. That I can tell you. It was a great time to buy it low. But now things have changed, right? So I'm sure that for the rest of today, in my opinion, here's my opinion, right? We're gonna start it in this level, battling this level. Like I've said, if we pass this, it's game on. Because that's $25 once again. But we come down and lower, then that's expected. How do you become KYC? Well, the due date that's over. KYC means know your customer, and basically, it only really happens when you are either putting money on the line on an exchange, when they want to know you and they want to keep your record for security purposes. But this one, and I think that's a great question for those who probably have it. Yuga Labs with Animoca brands, they did a KYC form where you had to add your address, birthday, social, if I'm not mistaken, picture, send wallet address, like everything. They wanted everything. Of course, there were some actors that were just faking everything, but I did it right. I put all my money, all my info, and they use your wallet, your Ethereum from MetaMask. So if I go to MetaMask and I log into that one, I'm gonna see that says verified, and that gives me the thumbs up to buy from the the website that we're gonna be using for that. So yeah, you won't see KYC on every single NFT drop, but this one is a major leagues one. That's why we're seeing this, which is weird, right? Even some of the greatest ones don't have KYC requirements, but I guess Yuga Labs is taking everything to the next level for sure. So you cannot do that by now, and you will have to wait for them to be in the public market on OpenSea, I guess. Because I'm sure that Coinbase is going to be adding, OpenSea is going to be adding, because they have now Solana to buy, and they have Ethereum, and of course they have Polygon. But I'm sure they're going to be adding Ormatic, but they're going to be adding Apecoin to one of the currencies. They're going to be adding that one for sure. It's going to be fun. That's coming up, so great news, of course. My friends, that's all I got for you. 1 hour. That's it. Just my thoughts, my complete thoughts about this one. And we'll continue to see what's going on by the end of today. That's going to be pretty fun. I want to thank you for coming and showing up support. Don't forget to smash the like button and follow me on my social media down in the descriptions below. Get your free coins, scroll coins, Bitcoin down there, stocks. And if you don't want to miss any updates, subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up, everybody. And I thank you so much for your kind support. Queen and all the moderators, thank you guys. You're incredible. And thank you to all the donors. You are amazing. It's a good day so far. It's a good day, honestly. Just wanted to show up, give my thoughts. It's a good day. I mean, just to kind of chill and relax and talk for a while. That's time to relax. It's Thursday. What a great day, right? Whatever happens at the end of the day, crypto, we're early and we're going to make a lot of money. Got it? You guys take care and God bless you, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Catch you the next time. Peace. If we have 30 to 9, I'm passing out. I'm telling you, I'm passing out. What about Argo, Quinn? I'm not doing Argo, but I'm sure it's going to do well on BBS Finance. Peace, everybody. Thank you very much.